We are back in the building, man. Another great day. It is Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
1122.
Yeah, man. And we in the building doing our thing again.
Absolutely.
Kicking it, man. Your boy DC.
It's your boy Dro. And we have a special guest. I mean, she's a recurring
she
character
like one of
on the
fam,
show.
You know what I mean? Been around forever.
For sure.
Wonderful poet, man. Just a wonderful person all the way around the board. My little sister, man. Introduce yourself.
I'm CC Speaks.
Yeah.
Glad to be back on the podcast. I fuck with the podcast.
For sure.
Yeah.
Glad to have you.
My bros.
Yeah,
for
first
sure.
time in the new space.
Yes, I love it. It's very cozy
you know what I'm
in
saying?
here.
Life Her Studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have you come down to do some things.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I love to.
It's not as much alcohol and weed smoke as it was on the other
Man,
place.
y'all had me high
done
as hell
matured a
that
little
one
bit.
time. On what was it, the van?
Yeah,
Oh,
puffing politics.
yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I was hired.
We was in the van it get cloudy in there.
Cloudy is crazy. I went and got some Longhorn after that. I remember that.
Oh
one.
yeah. That was a good
man.
show.
Shout out to the guys, but
For sure.
yeah, man. So for those who might not be familiar, I mean, a lot of people are familiar with you, but for those who might be seeing you for the first time, give them a rundown on what you do and how you got involved in poetry.
Well, I am a poet from here in Akron, Ohio. I do reside in Columbus these days, but always true to my city.
Right.
I've been doing poetry since 2020. So I started around right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then the world shut down, and I started performing on stage sometime in 2020 when things started to open back up. I've been hosting now. I'm actually hosting tonight at House 330.
Yeah, make sure y'all get there.
Yes,
Always a
it's
dope
always
event.
a good time. It's
Yeah.
a dope event. The venue is amazing. It's been almost 2 years that I've been hosting, which has been out of my bag a little bit, but I'm finally starting to be more comfortable
with it,
which
yeah.
is why I like it. I had to challenge myself to do something.
Yeah, you look like you be comfortable on stage. for
That's
sure.
what the people say. The
Right,
first time
right.
I was so nervous. I fell down the steps right before the show started.
Yeah, you
Spilled
know
a drink in my hair. After that, I'm like, it can only go up from here.
Right, yeah,
and
can't
it
get no
truly
worse.
has.
Yeah, right.
So these last couple of shows, I've been a little bit more chill. So
So was it just the nerves or like being? I mean, because you perform, you on stage in front of crowds, right?
yeah, it was probably a combination of the nerve. You talking about when I fell?
Yeah, what caused you to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
I was probably nervous, and then I had never been there before, and there was some steps. I was carrying the drink.
Oh, yeah, so
I
these
took a
new
little
steps,
spill.
yeah.
It wasn't walking on the stage or nothing, but
Right.
I was like, okay, well,
Oh, that
you
happened.
know, the worst of the worst has already taken place. So, but what got me into doing poetry?
Yeah.
I don't have a great answer to this. Like, I used to do poetry as a kid in middle school, and it was mostly to entertain everybody. It was on some funny shit.
Right.
And I never did poetry again until I was 29. And one day I was chilling, I made a poem, and then over the summer, I'm about to just record this. And everybody was like, I got 2.5 thousand views. People was sharing it and loving it. I was like, oh,
Okay.
we're on to something. I kind of just got into it after that.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess poetry kind of chose me.
Yeah, because that's what ultimately got you on the first project with Dro, right?
Yeah,
higher
yes,
learning.
for
Yeah, she
sure. My
definitely
bro
blessed
hit
you,
me.
for
I was
sure.
like, every time somebody like Dro or House 330 reaches out to me and be like, oh, I want you to do this and don't do that, I'd be like, don't know how, but sure, yeah, let's do
Make
it. Like,
we're
I'm
make
going to do
work.
it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I love that energy, man.
Let's try.
You also have the poetry book too.
Yes, I do have a poetry book. It dropped in 2021 called Woken Word. And the way I kind of got the title to that is I kind of went through a spiritual awakening. And I feel like you have to go through that to understand, or else it sounds kind of crazy. But after that, I just felt more woke. And I feel like, spoken word, woken word kind of played with that.
Like it worked, right?
But yeah, I feel like I'm due for another.
Yeah, that was
about
gonna be
to
the
be
It's
the next
time.
question.
It's time. I need to. I have a lot of collection. It's just a collection of poems, and I feel like I've, that was years ago, so I've made a lot of poems since then. I don't write my poems though.
Right, yeah.
So this is a bit of a
Write 'em in
challenge.
your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I make my poems up in my head. I wouldn't call it freestyling because
Yeah.
freestyling is amazing. For whoever can freestyle, that's fire. But I just make it up in my head. So when it comes to writing something, I have to be like, did I write that down? Can I write? Like, it's just going back and writing it, which kind of makes it a challenge.
Makes it a little bit, And when you do that, it make you want to change stuff? You just said it so many times in your head when you just write it down just how it is. And like, I'm done with it. Yeah.
Because in my head, my process is like, I can tell it's strange. But like I don't know if you're like this with rapping and stuff, but like when something isn't right.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just go back like, no, that's missing something. I gotta add.
Change right there.
But it's still all happening in my head.
Right.
So, but I just feel like once it's done, I feel it's complete, and then I know it, and then
Right. Okay.
My guy here, man, DC has a new poetry book out now too.
Yep.
He ain't even been.
So back in the day, I used to do this too. Same situation in high school. I just told them like, don't ask either, because if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you like I ain't getting on those stages or doing nothing.
That was my follow-up. Okay, all right, I'll let you talk.
If it's not a bag involved, then we ain't doing it.
Okay.
I gotta, but I do got some shit though. I'll let you see them. I'll let you check it out. You know
I appreciate that.
Yeah, what's the name of the book for the people?
It is called I forget. Blueprints for the Broken.
That's
it's poetic and shit. You know
I love that's poetic as
well.
well.
Yeah, and it's like 20 poems or something like that. But it's on Amazon and everything like that for free.
I love that.
Yeah,
I'm blown away.
Same
right
situation.
now.
I was bored one day. I'm like, I'm gonna just bang out like 10. I did 10, and then I'm like, well, I could probably do 10 more. All right. Then I did like 2 like intro outro type situation afterward, and then that's the book, right? I'm like,
I love that.
I don't know why he playing.
What we gotta do to get you on the stage?
And promote.
I don't know. We'll figure it out one day.
All right, I'm not gonna pressure you because I get it. I respect it.
Right.
But now that I know that, I'm gonna start harassing you.
Oh yeah.
Got to, man. Get him on that
but
stage.
we ain't here for me. We talking.
We
talking about you.
I do love that.
House of 330 and
House
stuff.
330.
You want to talk
So
about the
like.
event tonight?
What'd you say?
You want to talk about the event tonight?
So tonight I do have some poets coming. Supposed to be coming from Columbus, from Youngstown, from Akron, of course. Yeah. And then people that I don't know that are just gonna be there ready to spit.
Oh yeah.
But it's always the
vibe is fire.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like the venue is a vibe. Hopefully the host is a vibe.
Right.
And then like when people come. There's people that have never been to poetry shows, which are my favorite people, because it's like you don't know what you're about to get into. And it's so amazing. You might get somebody up there on some toxic stuff, on some funny stuff, on some deep spiritual, whatever. You never know what you're gonna experience, which makes it fun.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
It's just sharing art.
Yeah, and then every poetry show ain't the same. So even when you do go to them, you still kind of don't know what you're gonna get. You expect to hear some good poems, and some people gonna get up and do their thing, but you never know. Somebody might blow you away.
So what has your experience been of being in the audience at a show? How do you?
I thoroughly enjoy myself, man. I always got something to sip on, and
True.
vibes always cool. It's always a bunch of people that I know that be there and shit. So.
Right.
Connecting with people.
Yeah, connecting with people. You always a wonderful host.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's some really
with the mostest.
Thank you. I try.
It's some really talented poets out there, man, to be coming and doing their shit, man. I respect that.
Food good.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything's official. And the drinks, man, like the Lobos is always flowing.
Little pricey, but
we in the 330 though.
330.
Yeah, so
I always wonder, because obviously when you're in it, I'm taking it from a different perspective. So I just love that. I follow up with people like, what was your favorite piece or what did you like? Because it really is like, it just like in my opinion, any art. You go to an art studio, you go to a museum, anything. Like art speaks to you.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like it's literally speaking art. So I feel like that in itself is dope. And then just people that are. So many people come have never performed before. I think that's amazing and that's dope.
Because it's always a new person, right?
It is. One day it'll be you, DC, but we're gonna, take
it should be tonight, but
But
hey, if you have a change of heart, you come see me.
Yeah, you be the first.
You let me know
when it happened. You
it.
came and did the Tiny Corner concert at our studio.
Yeah,
I did. And
so
if
I ever do a poem, I'll make sure I come holler at you first.
I appreciate that.
Out of respect, you know what I'm saying?
I'm honored. The Tiny Desk was fire though.
Yeah, we gotta do that again.
Yeah, we about to start running some stuff back, man. New season, new year. Yeah. A whole lot of plans. Hopefully we can figure out how to make it all work. And then, we really gonna get them going. Though.
Yeah, we gonna do that. So is tonight's show sold out yet? Because they always sell out.
Yeah. This one it hasn't sold out yet. I know they are having, not to promote anybody else's stuff, but to my fellow poets in Cleveland, I think they're having an event tonight too.
Okay.
So some of my people that I usually holler at to come, they got a show going on, and I love that for them. But the dates didn't align. But yeah, I feel like the people been hitting me up, so tickets are.
Oh yeah,
they're selling.
They go fast. Yeah,
they do. Yeah. But yes, the show has sold out multiple times.
Yeah, because it's a great time. I mean, even I didn't go to every event, but like when we went, sat in the back and chilled and did our thing or whatever. But like you can see like waves of people like, oh, they feeling it over there. Nah, yeah, they feeling it over here. And then like most people who go up there and perform, they seem like they have control of the crowd enough to
definitely. And the crowd is always respectful.
Right. Yeah, and the crowd is always respectful anyways. But I'm saying that I'm talking about like, mic control, being able to say things and do things and get call and response. Yeah.
For sure.
So it's a good time.
It's been a good experience for sure.
Yeah, so
I love it.
how did they just come to you one day? They seen your poetry?
Yeah, the person who's like kind of in charge of like putting stuff together at House 330, we're cool.
Okay.
So like he reached out to me like, you trying to host a poetry night, and inside I'm like, I've never done that before. I'm like, no, but I'm like, yeah, for sure. I'll fuck with it. Right. And I just, the show was great. The shows have been great. And that's why I feel like anybody who feels like, oh, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, like just do it, because why, you have to challenge yourself. You never know what you can do until you get out there and do it.
Yeah. Once you get past that little bit of nervousness, right?
For sure. The first time I had them make it pitch black in there. Right. So I was speaking out to the abyss. So I didn't know what was going on out there. But I will say these last couple of shows, I've even let them keep the lights up a little bit. Like I can see some. And it's funny because like performing poetry, of course, when I first started back in 2020, I was a little nervous. And now I feel like I very rarely get nervous performing poetry, which is great.
Like you like a natural. You look real
comfortable. Performing easy, but hosting,
it's a different thing.
This show I feel calm last show, but I feel like that has been different for me because I feel like, I don't know if Dro feels this way because I know you since I was a teenager, but like I always kind of been quiet to myself a little bit. Like, I never been a super.
So to turn it on and get on stage.
That's why it fucked me up when you was like, oh yeah, I do poetry. When I first seen the video of you doing poetry and shit, I'm like, where's this been?
Where did this come from?
I think God bless my bro Murray, man. He
for sure.
Yeah, he played a joint that had you doing a poem on it. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get her on the album for sure. Like,
oh yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but it surprised me because you always been, kind of quiet and shit.
Yeah, I have my moments of being. I feel like I'm an adult child. But as far as like being the one to be out and be the not say loud, but like I've always been chill. Like I'm a chill person, so to have to get up there and for me hosting is like you gotta have some like what's up,
get the crowd.
Like, that's where my sister like when I had my book signing, I had my sister be the host because she got one of my four sisters.
Right.
People got that personality, but I appreciate challenging myself, even if it's falling down the steps, being in a room with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just put yourself out there, because I always joke, hopefully I never end up in a nursing home, but I'm like, I want some stories in a nursing home.
Right, like, one day, like, I used to host these shows and do poems.
Because do it for the plot. Just do it. Like, I love to see my fellow people doing their thing, because it's like, a lot of people want to do stuff, but they don't feel like they can. It's just like, just do it. Cause
once you get past, like I said, you cross that little line of nervousness, then you like, oh my God, that little exhilaration. You're like, oh my God, I can do this forever. And now you addicted.
Now you doing it.
How do you, how often, I should say, do people come to you and tell you, like, yo, you inspired me to want to do poetry. You the reason why I got over the nervousness and wanted to get up there and do the shit.
Actually, over the years, it's been quite often.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like I'm a good person to come to, because I'll tell people, like, listen, I didn't, especially with the age thing, I didn't even know I could do poetry until I was almost 30 years old.
Okay.
So it's just like, oh, don't ever feel like you're too old or you don't know what you're capable of, because it's not an age thing. It's just like, so I'll tell people, like, listen, if I inspired you, go write some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go do it, go speak, go do whatever. Like, because I feel like we all have gifts and they're not for us to sit on. Even, you know what I'm saying? Even if we don't want to, it's
you got to get it out you, right? Get all of it.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like if something comes to you, if you don't act on it, it's going to go to somebody else. And I've witnessed that, and I feel like, I don't know if you are, I'm sure you have heard like the thing with Prince and Michael Jackson. It's just like he wake up and let me write the shit for Prince, get it. I really think that's the thing. Like, if you have something on your heart, it's there for a reason. Let it out. Inspire somebody, encourage somebody, and that's why I like poetry. Because for the most part, I like to inspire and encourage, but I find I'm starting to find that I actually also enjoy being toxic. I'm starting to realize this about myself.
Like, that's my lane a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I like to step over there a little bit.
right. Like, shit, a little edgy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't try to be. I just feel like, I'm starting to enjoy.
Right.
Take the girl out of Akron, but you can't take the Akron out
the girl. Right.
Period. I have heard that as well. Like,
for sure.
I was going on a tangent to a fellow poet in Columbus. We were out. And I was kind of telling her a story, and she was like, "Oh, Cece's crazy." I'm like, "Wait a minute!" Like, yeah, that's that Akron shit.
Yeah,
like,
hey. A little bit. It came out of me. My bad. But just back in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I don't want to let nobody out.
Speaking of Columbus, do you have any events coming up down there?
Yeah.
Nope. I think only events I have going on off the top of my head is House 330. I'm doing the next couple shows, so can't make it tonight.
You're going next month too, right?
Next month, January and March.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So bringing in the new year and the spring. Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. Yes. Oh yeah. So maybe. Let's say maybe March.
All right. Listen,
my birthday is in April.
Because I'm gonna hold it to you.
My birthday is in April.
Fellow Taurus, right?
Nope, Aries. Yeah, I'm so close. But
it's cool. At least you're April, baby. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, beginning of the month, the 12th.
Okay.
But yeah, do people come to you like they would draw in like the club or out and about and just start freestyling, hitting you with poems and shit?
No, no, not since I don't want to be rude. I have had people.
No, you gotta be honest.
I have had people message me poems.
Right. Oh, okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So yes, I have had it, and it's just like humbly it's cool. But sometimes it's like,
what we doing this for?
Yeah, hey, I can't put you on, but thanks for
sharing. Right, but thanks.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, you flattered me.
I appreciate it.
Were the poems like about you, like dedicated to you, or just random?
Man, ain't nobody wrote you a poem yet. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't nobody wrote you a poem, but like recently,
I don't think so.
Right? They ain't dove in your inbox.
I don't think so, man. I just feel like I was just trying to get through my day. Paying that no attention.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I came to a poetry night. I don't know if it was one of the nights you went or what, but I do remember going one night, and it was a woman. I believe she said she was 90 years old, or like
that was the last show. She was 89.
89 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure that was probably the oldest poet that you had.
100%.
So, do you have any poets that are the youngest that came to your visit?
Not yet. You know what? I was talking to my nephew today. He's 17. He'll be 18 next month. And I'm like, Trey should come to poetry. He was like, I like,
right.
Man, what time is it? I'm like, boy, you ain't got nowhere to be. He was dragging his feet. So that made me start wondering, like, what's the kids on? Like, I'm about to start. I do want to do a mentoring thing, and like mostly with girls. But I want to, get the kids involved or see what they're on. Because like I said, I did do poetry as a child. For strictly entertainment. Like, I used to have a house cracking up, but I never took it as a gift. I mean, sometimes even now I've had diaries since I was like from 7 to like 25. So I got a lot of documentations.
Right.
But I'll be reading some shit from when I was like 12, 13, and I'll be like, this was
something.
Good. Like, I didn't even, I never really looked at it that way. But it's a great outlet. And to answer your question, no, but I would love to have some young folk come out. Then again, I don't be knowing how old people are either, so.
Oh yeah. That would be dope though to have like a little workshop, a writer's workshop or something. Kids come through and
Yeah, I have hella nephews and nieces, but I was just funny talking to him, and he's just like, I said, I'm like, tell your friends to come, like, come on, be fun. He's like, he's like, I don't know, like, what y'all be doing, what y'all be talking about. I'm like, bro, like, it'd be cool,
man. You just gotta go, right?
Yeah, you might find yourself for real, like.
That's what it is,
though. Rapping,
like young, and you don't want to be a YN, and now you love poetry.
Now you a poet.
You in this motherfucker, What they say now? What they call them now? The zip.
They doing the quarter zip.
Yeah, the quarter zip. Like, they got the quarter zip now going.
To elevate, start doing some poetry.
And then turned in a track for the quarter zip.
But my thing is, like, when I think about poetry, I think about rap. And when people ask me, well, who inspired you as a poet? I'm like, J. Cole, Tupac, Meek Mill. Like, I'm a rap girly for real. Like, I love rap music.
So like, I love that, and that's what. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, it's literally the same thing.
I'm trying to get in it.
Yeah,
tell you, before I hang up my little poetry jersey.
You haven't been to the new studio in Columbus yet, right?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice as fuck.
Yeah, it's dude still.
Yes, in Dublin, same dude, BJ.
Shout
out my dog BJ.
Yeah, man, that is arguably like top 3 of studios that I've ever been in my life.
I went to the last one.
It's not even. Dope, it's not even. It's just comfortable.
Like that on steroids. Like,
I definitely got to pull it.
Yeah, it's in Dublin. It's nice as fuck.
I live in Dublin.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we was then. Yeah, you know where the. I don't want to put it all out, but
we'll talk about this off the camera. You know, people
weird motherfuckers.
Right. Like, wait, where'd you say it was?
Yeah,
we'll talk about it later.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I did it last saying I live in Dublin.
Definitely got some work to do with you too, man, down there.
Yeah, man, you going on the project, on a new project?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can't wait till it drops, man. I love it. I love hearing my people. I'll be, have my music on shuffle, my broke on. Like, I love it.
Hell yeah. Appreciate the shout out the other day on Facebook and shit.
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah, you talking about rap music? Who's your top 5 female rappers of all time?
Funny you asked that because I feel like I'm more of a male rapper person, but I really like Lotto. I feel like in the last year or so, I fuck with Lotto.
Yeah, she kind of do got that toxic too.
It's funny because my ex one day was being funny, like, Lotto's my side joint. I was like, what? And I started, so then as a girl, I'm like, who's this bitch? Right. And like, wishing you on, but I'm like, you know what? I fuck with Lotto. Listen to the music, it's like, oh yeah, okay, you know what? Cool. Right. Hey, I'm not even mad at that. But yeah, I really like Lotto. I like Meg Thee Stallion. My thing with female rappers, in the past, has been more so like, I want to encourage the girls,
Yeah, don't just rap about your pussy all day.
Exactly. We got better things to talk about, to offer, but
everything gotta be. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, but I mean, Kaya raised me, so I feel like that could be. I feel like I'm walking around saying some stuff I had no business talking about.
Trina,
like I had absolutely.
We had a wild,
Lil Kim, Trina for sure, talking all of this shit.
Yeah, she was literally calling herself the baddest bitch.
And they got bars for real.
Yeah,
they do.
For sure.
But I definitely respect the art, especially with female rappers. I just wish that. In a, maybe the men starting to quarters it, maybe the women will start some kind of, movement and be on some more conscious stuff. But I'm really just into like wordplay and the message of the music, and I like to uplift our people. Though, like I said, I'll get in my toxic bag sometimes, but ultimately I move from love, and I feel like that's why people fuck with me, because I feel like you feel energy, you feel when somebody being real, you feel like when somebody's being genuine, like you genuinely care about people, you genuinely want to see people be great. And I feel like I really love Joe because he's like one of the only people that know me from the house I grew up in that I still connect with, and Joe knows. Our house was a party house, not to get too into it, but like there was never, I remember somebody saying like, where are your parents? Like,
I used to be thinking that.
I'm telling you, so many people would say that, like, never seen her mom before. Like, just like little start piecing stuff together. And it was always so many of us that sometimes this is back before cell phones and social media. Thank God, by the way.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Thank that shit. God.
Camera phones would have been
that'd have been horrible.
End of a lot of us.
Yeah, probably would have went to jail.
So. Yeah, I'm saying.
For sure. So thank God all of this is off the record. They would have been putting it on
MySpace and everything. Yeah, your top 5 would have been ill.
Back before all of that.
Right.
I feel like we used to just walk around. It's dangerous, but we used to just be a group of girls. That's probably how we met y'all. Just hey, what's up? Y'all should come kick it with us. And at one point, we were telling people that we had like a runaway house or like a teen drop-ins, like some shit.
You need a place to come kick it, right? Yeah,
because who would know? Like, there's nobody ever here. And when my dad was home, my dad is the coolest. I feel like my dad is like the neighborhood dad.
Right.
So it's like we had a lot of freedom and a lot of like. A lot of situations going on, but I feel like somebody meets me, or I've had people make comments to me like, you don't know this and you don't know that, like,
well, you don't know me. Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, and I feel I have a certain demeanor, and I've gotten myself to a certain place in life.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
most definitely. Yeah, hell yeah.
But because of that, I like to share that in my poetry and in messages of encouragement, because I can tell you firsthand, I remember being in high school, like, so my dad's in jail, my mom ain't around, my grandma's in Florida, and she's like, just sign the permission slip. Because I ain't have nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I kind of raised myself. So I say that to say, I would like to encourage people, young people, like, use poetry as an outlet, but you can grow greater than your environment.
For sure.
And I like to put that into my work.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Definitely respect that message, man.
Yeah,
sure,
that's real. Because a lot of people, man, they get caught up in their own shit and then forget. Like, you know, you got to pull yourself out of this, and then
being able to see past your environment. For
right,
real. Like, it's been so long, but like I'm so far removed. But it's just like to be able to do things, or some people have never left Akron. Never left Ohio.
Yeah, some people barely leave their side of town.
Never left that toxic ass relationship. Like, so many, there's so much life to see, to live, and I don't know where it came from.
Right.
But even when I was a kid, I was always somewhere else. Like I was always forward thinking. I used to be like, this place is embarrassing. I can't wait to have my own house. Like, you know, it's just like my mind was always somewhere else, and I believe that's how I got where I got. So I was like, I would just love to encourage people to go out, see the world, do something, push yourself, go on vacations. You know, go see something different.
See the world, eat some food.
This life shit one time, man.
Listen to some music,
There's a lot
do all the
of
good things,
restaurants. It's just like, it don't matter what it is. Go get a massage. Go do some bougie shit.
Right, for real.
Go do something different, for real.
Go sit outside, just look at the flowers, my nigga.
Go sit in a park. Like, it ain't even got to cost you no money.
Right, it ain't got to cost you $1,
Go
for
get
real.
you a blanket or get grounded, take your shoes off, take a walk.
Smoke some weed.
Smoke some weed if that's what you're into. But the last time I smoked voluntarily, I threw my wallet in the trash. And that's how I know I don't fuck with weed. But hey,
did you recover your wallet?
I did, and only by the grace of God, because I had my trash in the garage, and I hadn't thrown the trash out the garage away, and I finally realized that I threw my wallet in the Wendy's bag that I had got after I ate like so much food already.
Wow. Weed ain't
just threw all that shit in the bag and threw it out.
But I said voluntarily because I went to a puff and poetry last weekend and signed my. I figured, like I said, when you don't smoke, you get contact. I was in there high. But it's not. I'm a drinker.
For sure.
But if you into it, go smoke some weed. Go see some.
Yeah, yep.
A lot of people get focused high. I am quite the opposite.
I'm not focused.
So it goes, and it goes both ways for me. No.
No take that.
Sometimes it had me with laser focus, and other times I'll be so fucking high, I'll just be like,
ready to go to sleep. I might have just go to sleep.
I had some. Is it sativa?
Sativa have you feeling like a crackhead.
Does it really?
Indicas have you.
So indica is in the couch. Make you feel like I'm.
And
then sativa is like
energetic.
You're supposed to be able to do shit with it.
I feel like at one point I did smoke some weed, not something. Just to be clear, just to be clear, some weed that had me kind of cool. Like, I could get into this, but no, it's not. Even with edibles, your whole body be high. It's just not my. It's not my jam, man.
Edibles is different.
A drinker for sure. I'm gonna have my little wine before I get on the stage tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, tell us about this new toxic poetry that you growing in love.
Well, I feel like so I have a newer piece called, I don't know what it's called. Yeah. It's about basically, it's called Parallel Universe. That's what it's called. Okay. But it's basically about, like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the concept of parallel universes. I find it rather fascinating to think of, like, okay, in a parallel universe, what could be I'm the boss and you're the employee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something might be a little different. So in this poem, it's like, if this were a parallel universe, and it's just talking about, it's kind of like if I were a boy type thing.
Right.
But I feel like I'll say the poem if y'all want me to. But it's just like, it's kind of like,
spit that shit.
Yeah, I'll just say it, and then y'all get what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you could say it again tonight.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, I'm not doing that piece tonight.
Okay, so
I can go ahead and get it out.
Okay.
All right. If this were a parallel universe, I'd be the one that cheats on you. Respond to all these DMs. They wouldn't even know I had a dude. I'd take zero accountability for any emotional damage that I caused to you. I treat you like you deserve it. Breadcrumb my love because you don't feel like you're worth it. You don't get me for free, baby. You got to work for it. Oh, in this universe, city girls are up. Correct. I was in a studio and my phone died. I know you're having trust issues since the last time I lied, but get over it. You'll be all right. You know I like to chill with my homegirls and shoot dice, and I don't play that cheating back, so think twice. I'd have you so frustrated. You be in your journal like, Dear Diary, I think my bitch hates me. And it's crazy because she's the one that pursued to date me. It's starting to feel like a setup because the only time she gets nice is when she sees I'm getting fed up. I even caught her cheating, but she said it wasn't like that. But it kind of feels like it was like that. I was physically with her, and she texted him right back. Now, that situation made me crash out, but then she took me shopping and she cashed out. It's like she's gaslighting and confusing me. Low-key feels like she's using me, but I justify her actions because she's sexy as hell and she's choosing me. In this universe, know that my actions are intentional and I know I hurt you. And I'll continue to pursue you even though I don't deserve you. Mind games will be my favorite sport. And I want all of you for me, but when it comes to you, I'll come up short. In this universe, that's just the way it goes. I know that you love flowers, but you won't get a single rose. Honestly, you're probably better off being through with me. Because in this universe, I do everything you do to me.
Dope.
Thank you. But see, some might call that toxic.
That was fire.
I don't call it toxic.
That wasn't toxic.
Yeah.
You know, it's just switching the things. Just kind of like, this what y'all be on. This is how ridiculous you sound.
Right.
Like, I was in the studio.
So,
my phone died.
did that come from a place of? Did it come from the heart? Or
oh yeah, 100%. I had great material. Like, I had, just reach into the bag. And pull some out.
From one of your muses.
Yeah,
Okay.
Situation.
Right.
Not all my poems are rooted in something that actually happened to me, but
right.
Yeah.
But a lot of them come from the heart.
A lot of them. Oh yeah, most certainly.
Okay.
But I'm an empathetic person, so I can make poems from other people's perspective as well.
So, if there's somebody watching right now that want to be the next poem, are you single?
Yeah, I actually am single.
See, look, there y'all go. Hey, y'all pull up to the poetry tonight.
Don't be hitting me up talking about, hey, hit me up with your sister, bro. You do your own work, man.
You better do your own work, bro.
But here's the thing.
None of you niggas.
I am single.
Right, but
I'm doing me. Like, I don't
right,
really
I'm enjoying
feel
life.
like
Right, yeah.
Giving my energy to
sure.
Energy vampire. Not that men be energy vampires, which I low key do. But no, I just feel like, it's a beautiful thing to just be doing your own thing.
Yeah, and enjoying yourself, man. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But opportunity is, it's like if I'm actually interested, I'll go on a date or this
right.
It's not. I'll tell you. I try to give a couple people a chance. This is some bullshit. I be ready to get back with my ex. Like, you know what? I'm going back.
You already know. You already know what I don't like. Yeah, I'm about to just
That's
go
the
ahead
thing.
and say
it's just
hi.
like,
right.
Yeah, but anyway.
Hey, big head.
Right. How you been? No, I don't know. I just feel like at this point, I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah, you're still relatively young, and
Yeah.
You got no kids or nothing, so
praise them.
Right.
Praise him.
Shit, I am good to go. Yeah. So, poetry night, man. What should we expect? If this is my first time ever coming to the event, I just got my ticket, and I'm.
All right. If this is your first time, you're my favorite demographic. You're my favorite group of people because I feel like just come open-minded and come with some energy. Because when a room, it's like there has been times where the room is super, energetic. Right. And sometimes it's super stiff. And I feel like for us, like that makes a difference, especially for artists. Because like I've performed pieces where it's just like the room is just like, rewind it, like, into it. Yeah. And that makes us feel like, okay, cool. Yeah. But then sometimes you're just sitting there, everybody's like.
They hear the poem, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like I perform the same piece, so I know it's not the poem. Right, but it's like y'all gotta wake up. So I will say, come with some energy because that love and showing that energy, it does make a difference. And I'm going to say that, like, in the beginning, because like, you might not realize it, but just clapping, yes, that was fire.
Some noise,
let me know, like, okay, I felt that.
Yeah, for sure.
I felt that. This girl performed a piece. I went to an open mic in Columbus Wednesday, and her piece was so fire, but I was so triggered. I messaged her because I know her. I was like, I love that piece, but I'm pissed off. I feel like, I was feeling like, dang, I don't like that.
Right.
I feel like that's probably, I think for real, that's why I like rap music, because I don't like being in my feelings. So I feel like, man, turn this feeling ass stuff
we about to trap in our mind now. Man.
Right. I
ain't trying to feel, I'm trying to sell dope.
Right, I'm trying to drive into my 9 to 5, listening
driving to work like
Jeezy.
I got bricks,
but no, if this was your first time at the event, I feel like prepare to go ahead and buy your ticket for December because you're going to enjoy it. Like I feel like it's a good time, but come ready to have a good time. Don't come on somebody done pissed you off. Leave all that at the door and have a good time.
This ain't that.
Yeah, for sure.
Give some details about the show tonight. What time to start?
Oh, so it's down the street on West Market Street. It's on West Market. West Market Street. It's House 330. It's LeBron James establishment, so it's classy. It's nice in there. There are still tickets available. Tickets are like $10 on Eventbrite, so it's it's not a super pricey night. And if you're a poet and you want to perform, come on, this is your time to shine. I'll get you up on stage and let's hear what you got. But yeah, it's a good time. And it starts at 7. Doors open. I think doors open at 7, and the show starts at 7:30.
Oh yeah.
So, yep. We got one of my favorite DJs on a DJ booth, DJ J Book. So I feel like he keeps the night rocking. So it's a DJ. We got an intermission. We got food. We got drinks. We got all of the things. We got people.
Yeah.
Might have some.
I will say the DJ was getting to it.
Yeah, that's my dog.
He's good.
Yeah, so
Shout out my dog Shion Cotton too, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's actually who reached out to me.
I figured that. That's
that's my guy. He's cool, and he puts together some really dope events at House 330. So we're not hip to the place. It's a dope spot.
Now's the day to come out and come.
Now is the day to come out, and I think it's over at 10, so we ain't gonna keep you all night.
Right.
Yeah.
So you Saturday night afterwards.
Yeah. You still go do something else.
Precursor.
Yeah, a little pregame if you're trying to get out, or if you are auntie or uncle and you feel like 10:30 is it for
it's
you.
cut off. Yeah, that's it.
Kick it and go back home and go to sleep.
Back to the crib.
You got plenty of time to
be
get
in bed,
rest
rubbing
in.
your toes together.
Go to church in the morning or whatever you gonna get going tomorrow. Oh yeah, you might fall in love. You might get, rekindle a flame. They coming with the love poems.
Yeah, anything you could get triggered.
Yeah, you might get triggered.
It could be a little bit of anything.
I feel like I heard a lot of people give trigger warnings. And I heard some podcast, I listened to, like, you shouldn't always give trigger warnings because people need to get triggered.
Sometimes you gotta, you need that shock. It's shock therapy almost.
If you feel something, go address that shit. But I feel like everybody patting your back all the time and making things, gentle.
Comfortable for you,
get uncomfortable.
For sure.
You might get uncomfortable.
Yeah. Get uncomfortable, that's a good quote. Like, I mean, I'm sure somebody got it somewhere quoted, but that's a good quote. Like,
let me ask you this. Which market do you like doing the poetry nights in more, Akron or Columbus?
I'll say Akron because it's home and a lot of people fuck with me Akron.
Right, yeah.
Like, I feel like even when I'm home, a lot of times people are, you the girl that does poetry. I'm like, people know me here.
Miss America.
but I got a lot of love and it's home at the end of the day. But Columbus is cool. This is far from now, but I'm gonna be performing in a show in Houston next year.
Okay.
And that'll be my first time performing out of state.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like, obviously, I've connected with a lot of poets in Columbus, and I fuck with Columbus because they come down. Like, I've had so many poets come down from Columbus to perform at House 330, and I got a handful coming tonight. So I feel like that is one of my favorite things that they, there is a lot of love in the poetry community.
That support is,
there's a lot of support and a lot of love. And that's another reason why I feel like you feel a lot of love in a room, because poets, I have not experienced any weird stuff in poetry. Like, ain't no hating, everybody putting everybody on, everybody sharing, buying each other's art and books, and like, you let me know when your book drops.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put it together.
Do it with the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna have when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time.
I'm gonna come ready. I'm gonna come like you did to the studio with books and all types of
for sure.
Yeah. I'm just excited that you I'm excited that you actually tapped into it, bro. You know
yeah, man. It was one of those things, man. I was kind of cool. I was like back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
What made you really do it? Like,
I don't know, bro. I think I be bored sometimes, man. Like, for real, ADHD would do it, man. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to edit this video, and then I'd be thinking about something like, yo, that was kind of hard. Yeah, we gonna work with that. But then I go back to editing, and we might smoke and drink and kick it and the whole nine, and then I get up at 3 a.m. and be like, all right, let me write these down in my phone real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you know it, I'm like, shit, I got damn near 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And once it starts, I noticed that too, because like I said, I posted a poem and then I got a lot of attention and love for it, so that kind of sparked me. But after that, I'm like, oh, these pieces just keep coming, so you might hear something. Like, I was listening to a podcast and the guy said toxic optimism. And I was like, that's fire.
I got
so I made a poem, like, you hear a topic, and I made a poem called Toxic Optimism, and it's a kind of popular poem. I actually should do that tonight, but I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, it's a good poem. But that's the thing, like, when you tap into that space, you might hear something, you might see something. Like, I have experienced or saw things, and that has sparked art.
Right.
So I feel like
same thing. Same thing. We was going through them old yearbooks, laughing and joking and stuff. And I thought about it like, damn, I was in a book in high school. Like, I should probably try to write something down. And then I just forgot about it. And we went on with our day, taking shots probably or something. Mm-hmm. Then one day it just started happening. I'm like, well, might as well put it together.
I love that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, I'll make sure I'll get you this link. So that way, what I do is I get your email and I link you to the book.
Okay.
And that way you can just read it from my actual draft.
Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, but I definitely shoot you my email. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like if you aren't planning to do anything between the hours of 7 and 10 p.m. tonight, pull up. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, DJ. And, yeah, that's what I was going to say about the DJ. Y'all be up there doing the poems and stuff, and he'll hear the poem and like get in his bag real quick, like, oh, this is the perfect song.
Yeah,
yeah. I've noticed that a lot. I'm like, as soon as somebody say something, it's a toxic poem, he got a toxic song for you.
Right, ready for
what I'm saying? Yeah, he got something good to go with it all the time. So
for sure.
I will say that, like, even though that drink was kind of hitting, and I might have been a little tipsy, or I might even be out of this room or something. But whatever the case happened, I was enjoying the hell out of myself. So
he's entertaining, man. The whole night is entertaining.
The whole night,
it is.
Dope poetry. Like I said, CC's a hell of a host, man.
Thank you.
Great venue.
Yeah.
I got some poets pulling up tonight that I've never heard before too. So I
you
feel
excited?
like
Yeah, that sounds
fun. I'm excited, man.
Have you? I'm just ask you this too. Have you ever had a poetry event where somebody's poem wasn't really connecting or wasn't that good?
Or it just was trash. Let's just keep it real.
Okay.
Do people come up? Question. Do people come up on the stage and be giving trash? I mean, because people honest, but they're not that honest, right? Yeah. People will still give you some feedback and be like, "Okay, good job."
This is what I say to that, and I mean this. I mean this 100%. I believe that everybody's art is their art.
For sure.
That's your piece, and it's great in that aspect.
Right.
However, I feel like I'm blessed enough to know some very talented, experienced poets. Right, yeah. So if we're coming to compare, like maybe this person wasn't as strong or their art wasn't as, attention grabbing as somebody else's, that can happen. But also sometimes, and this is something with my own poetry that I feel like my poetry isn't it's poetic.
Right.
But y'all, it's very common. Like, and some art can get like abstract. Like, like painting art. Mm-hmm. Some people, you have to be on a certain
to catch
wavelength
it.
To understand what they're saying. Their poetry is so poetic that it might take you a second to be like, oh, okay. Yeah. But to answer the question, yes, there are people who are just getting started that obviously are going to perfect their craft over the years. And I've seen that. I've seen poets even in their confidence, like, because confidence makes a difference.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, you come up there and you're like,
how you saying it?
CC Speaks, and I'm going to share. Versus coming up there like, my name is CC Speaks. I'm going to go ahead and get into this piece. Like, that makes people. And I told myself, like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I hosted the first time, I said, I'm about to act like I hosted the BET Awards before. I'm about to get up here and act like I done hosted the top of the top shows, because
that makes sense.
People believe what you believe about yourself.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if you're a poet and you feel like your stuff might not be hitting yet, keep going, keep practicing. But some are more talented. But I feel like that's in every aspect of life. But I respect. I will say I respect anybody that gets up there and
willing to get
up
there and do it.
In any aspect.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So how do you feel about people performing like repetitive, like the same shows, the same things?
I find it interesting because I can only create from my own life, but I have a lot of poems. And like we were talking about, like sometimes once you tap into something, it just starts to flow. I don't know if you feel that way about like music. Like once you tap into you've been rapping for so long, like, you tap into something and then it starts to flow. But sometimes it's like you hear somebody that always perform the same piece, and I just, no shade, I just wonder, like, what else you got?
Right.
Did anything? Did you get that poem and that's it? The well dried up and you never, nothing else ever hit you?
Not serious about the craft if you just repeat the same poem over and over again.
And sometimes I feel like I don't like to repeat poems, but then I'm like, if I was to go to, I went to Lil Wayne's concert a couple times. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to hear Lil Wayne's new shit
at all.
I want to hear Lil Wayne's
shit.
I
want to hear the songs.
So I feel like sometimes you might be a fire poet, you might have some fire pieces, but you want to try some new shit. I'm doing some new shit tonight. I never performed before. I posted it, but I never performed it.
Okay.
Y'all, I hope people fuck with it. I love the poem.
How many poems are you gonna do tonight?
I'm usually just try to do two.
Okay.
And I always have myself as a backup. If nobody shows up, I can drop some more poems. But I like to share the stage. It ain't all about me. Right. I'm here to bring people up. But I like to do different stuff every time. However, I have learned that, like I said, in reference to a concert, sometimes people want to hear that fan favorite. Yeah. So I feel like to everybody who always performs that same piece, it might be a crowd pleaser, but let's hear some.
Right. Occasionally switch it up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And people had their lanes too. Like some people got real freaky ass poetry.
Yeah, I've seen
and some people got real enlightening poetry. And I feel like as an artist, maybe challenge yourself to touching all kinds of things. I don't think I really got no freaky poems. I got some toxic poems, but I'm starting to learn I don't know. Maybe one day I'm gonna have people there blushing.
Right. See if you
saying something crazy. I never.
Now you got to challenge yourself to do it.
I don't know, man.
You got to. You know what I'm saying, without making yourself blush though. How you do that?
I don't know.
Like whoo. Right.
Oh, Cece, we did not have any idea.
No, right.
Yeah, right. So anyway, I don't know. I feel like all artists have their thing. And sometimes people are before their time. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's some fire, and we ain't.
Yeah, we just ain't ready for it.
We ain't even ready for it yet.
That's
so
what it is.
Maybe somebody coming up there with some shit, like, you know what? Mm-hmm. They were ahead of the game with that.
Or maybe some of these motherfuckers is just whack. But
that's a possibility. That's at the end of the day.
Right.
It's always a possibility.
Yeah, for sure.
I just try to be nice.
You're always positive.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
I try to be.
Yeah, man, it's a good quality, man, and it makes you. So
yeah, I don't know if y'all seen my post about people like no matter what I do, people always say I'm a sweetheart. Like I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know about that. Right? Yeah, so I'm a thug.
Yeah, like hey, chill.
Deep down the side, I'm a gangster. Yeah,
but I do. I do try to.
Thank you.
I move with love, man. Whatever that means.
For sure.
Tough love, regular love. People ask me a question, I'm gonna keep it real for the most part. Like I might put some icing on that shit, but I'm gonna tell you like
what it is.
Yeah, that was fucked up, or like I wasn't feeling that or whatever. But
yeah,
it's all about communication.
For sure.
My grandma, she always say, I notice I quote my grandma a lot.
Oh yeah,
but she always says, "It's not what you say, it's how you say it." Mm-hmm. Of course, we was getting in trouble when she was saying that. But
that was right before that belt.
Yeah, it's like that has some realness to it because you might have a message, but the delivery is everything. Like
Oh yeah.
Yep. Sound like they about to get started downstairs.
So yeah, man, how can everybody find you, book reach out?
I have Instagram is ccspeaks_4. That's 2 letters C's speaks_4. I usually just give my IG because I feel like it's 2025, about to be 2026.
Everybody
you don't really fuck with Facebook like that anymore. I feel like if you locked in on Facebook, you locked in on Facebook.
I say that's old people shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get my age or like that, but Facebook, same name.
Same name, right.
CC Speaks on Facebook. I am into TikTok a little bit. It's same name except _1, I think. Something like that.
Okay.
But yeah.
If anybody
primarily holler at me on Instagram.
If anybody wants to purchase your book, how do they do that?
Inbox me because I'm ghetto.
Okay.
I ain't got it together like that. Your next book, I'm gonna have all the officials. I'm gonna have a website.
Oh yeah. We about to get you tightened up. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah. I need to connect with my resources, my people for sure.
Oh.
But yeah, I plan on chopping it up with y'all again. We ain't gotta talk about poetry. I just like to talk.
Oh yeah, one of these days, look, y'all, we locking it in right now. We got her on camera. Right, yeah. So you gonna come down here one day and we gonna do some podcasting, right?
Yeah, you made some commitments. You gonna do some poetry?
I'm gonna do some. Damn it! I like that. Right? We making it happen.
And it's on wax.
It's on wax. I can't even.
It's documented. It's set in stone. But I do hope that y'all holler at us tonight at House 330. It's gonna be a great time.
Absolutely.
Where can I find this at? Where we doing this at?
So my phone is on TikTok right now, but I'm gonna take it down after.
Okay.
You know how they lives be, and then all of this stuff it'll be on all the social medias.
Okay, cool. So I can go ahead and share that. Y'all still people got time to buy tickets.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm about to when we finish, I'm gonna put it up. We'll be good to go.
All right, cool.
No doubt,
I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah.
And I'll see y'all tonight. We gonna chop it up.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
It's gonna be a good time, man. Y'all get down there.
You ain't really completely off the hook either.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're an artist.
Yeah, he can get up there too. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
You hey,
just without a
change
beat.
the flow a little bit.
Tell Shion to give me
put some inflection on a couple words and it's a poem, bro.
Let me perform a song, man. I'll do that.
You can make a rap song sound poetic.
Yeah, I mean, rap is poetry. Rap is rhythm and poetry, or rhythmic American poetry.
Right.
Yeah, if Meek was to get up there, like, I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. It's not about the way you say it, you know.
And I have noticed some people that come to poetry night, they do like battle rap type shit in their poems or whatever. So
yeah. So it's anything's possible.
No doubt.
Yep.
Right. Sure. Once again, man, we appreciate having you, man. Looking forward to the night.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Y'all pull up, man. It's gonna be a dope night.
Make sure y'all pull up.
For sure.
We up out of here. Peace.